Hey nerds, welcome back to episode 7 of TimeShot SMP. I seem to just be living at spawn at the moment. I don't even have a house here or anything. You'd think I would, the amount of time I spend here, but you know what, this is just my new home now apparently. I should put a bed up there or something and just say that's Dave's house. Put a little tent up somewhere. So yeah, today's episode, I don't even know what we're gonna do. I don't have a plan for this one, by the way. So I'm gonna be making it up as we go along. But I want to try and get away from spawn a little bit. Perhaps. I do want to go to the end, at least for one point. You can see some of my tools are getting a bit low and my armor is a bit shabby. So I'll need to do some diamond mining, at the very least, and then we'll go to the end and enchant that. So at least we'll get away from spawn for a little bit. You can still see my building over there in the background. I haven't really worked on that at all recently. There's a lot I need to do on it. A lot of redstone contraptions need to be put into it. Security reasons, of course. We can't have just anyone walking into the Oink headquarters. So that's a project that we need to do. There's a few, I've got to do a load of grunt work on it. There's quite a bit of digging and some terraforming that needs to be done before we can start redstoning in it. So that's why I'm kind of slowing down a little bit on that, because I don't really want to do that. But we've made some changes around here. So as you can see here, there's now a pathway that leads off to the right here. I've done a lot of work off camera, I don't have any footage of me doing this, and it's the kind of thing where I didn't intend to do this much work, it just kind of happened. So I've been mentioning the dock area for a while now, and how I wanted to revamp the dock area and kind of at least make it look like it had a purpose or something, and it wasn't just like a random fishing dock plonked down somewhere. So I kind of made an area for it. It's not finished yet, I need to add a few more details, but guys, I'm in love with this kind of wall design here. It's like an old cobblestone wall that's a little bit broken up. Some bits are taller. There's leaves everywhere. I love it. And then this pathway here, with the combination of gravel, what's that? Corroded? No, coarse dirt even. Normal grass, gravel, cobblestone, little pieces of wood everywhere. Look how beautiful that looks. Oops. And then we come down here. Now this, I wasn't even sure what to put here. It felt like it needed something, so that's why I've gone for the wheat. And ow, someone's trampled it. That's a big pain. That's one of the biggest pains about this. The wheat, I think the colours look really well, because this was just like an open hill. I don't know if you can remember that, but it was like a gradually sloping hill down to, and there wasn't even a path here actually. There's a path kind of where these stairs are. It wasn't as made up as I've built it up a little bit more, and then it kind of just stopped here, and that was it really. So I kind of pushed the wall back. I put a retaining wall in, like I said I would, and then this area looked just flat and it looked too open. So I used this wall here to close it off. We put a tree line in. We put a bunch of trees in. I tried a bunch of custom trees, and they took ages to build, but they just didn't look right. So I just went for the normal root forest tree. We added in a few other leaves so here we added in these leaves in a few different places. I need to go around and do that, because the one thing I don't like about the root forest is how flat the leaves are. Look at the bottom of it; it's just so flat. So I added in a bunch of leaves, here and someplace, just to give it a little bit more depth. It's going to turn night now, so I added in the wheat farm just to kind of give the path a reason, maybe. And plus, if new guys come on the server, they can either go to Mara's farm or they can come here. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't think people will actually harvest. Oh, another trampled bit. I don't think people will actually harvest this. So what I should do is actually put an item frame up and put some hose in it, so you can use it if you want. We come over to here, the entrance way to the docks. And then this is the new dock area. So what I did was I modified this dock a little bit. Modified heavily, I should say. I don't know. To look like the same kind of style as this one here. Has that crane always been like that? I don't know. And then we've got the same kind of retaining wall up here. I added this door in just so we can get into Magnus's farm still, but it doesn't actually need to be there now because we've moved all of this over to Mara's base. It is Mara. Yeah, Mara's. Of course it is. I was worried for a second then. It wasn't actually Mara that was building the farm, but it is. So I'm going to probably take this door down eventually and just fill it in with some fence and some spruce. No, I don't have any fence on me. We can't do it now. I need to build up, so you've got these chests here. We've got random chests. We need to build that up a little bit more. Maybe add a few crafting benches and some, they've got straw over here, so you might kind of add the straw in as well. We've got a bridge that I've added in, just so we can get over to this dock as well, so it's actually connected now. And then I've modified this just a little bit, just so we can still get up there. And that's kind of the changes for this area. I don't think this block here has always been here. Maybe it has. Maybe it'd look better if I... Oops. Actually finished off kind of the crane look. Oh, come on. We lost that stair. There we go. Not much better. And let's see if we can pick that up. There we go. We got it. So that's kind of this area done. Yeah, that's all the updates here. It's not finished. I'd still like to change a few things, like maybe put something around this area, build it up a little bit, add some more shrubbery, or maybe, I don't know, maybe turn that into a dock area as well. We could always carry it on. As for here, what's going on here? Me and Poet were doing this last night. We're kind of branching it off. I'll get into this as well. It's just the same kind of path as this way, and it goes all the way around. As you can see, it's not finished yet. It goes all the way around and joins up to this here. And we tried to make it look like, well, Poet tried to make it look like this is kind of like this pathway has been degraded, and obviously there's a giant hole here that we tried to patch up kind of thing. And the reason for this was Poet destroyed. So if you remember, there used to be a path coming off this portal that used to go down to here and then just turn sharply and go this way. It was ugly. Poet tore it down, so we had to build a new path around. So yeah, that's what this has been doing. And there's one last little bit that I need to update you on before. Let's hop over here. What a pearl! What a pearl! I've added in a staircase over here. Now this is, I'm just kind of messing around. Oh wow! Look at that! Ow! Oh, come on! I haven't got any arrows on me at the moment, so I can't actually kill these suckers. There we go. There we go. Got him. Okay, so this is kind of still very much a work in progress. Now this area, I've added like this in underneath here. This used to be just open. And I was never really a fan of it, but I've kind of closed it off a little bit with the same sort of design as we need to change this to be like this. There we go. So I've changed this design to be the same kind of design as we've got opposite the wheat farm. You can kind of see it through the gap there, but yeah, I like it. I'm feeling it for now, and I've made this bridge look a little bit better, made it more like a bridge. Added in some supports. Well, the supports were already there. I just modified them a little bit. And then my idea for this path was, I'm still not showing the design for it. I've kind of gone for a woodier feel with some. I didn't want to have the same path style everywhere because it just get bored and overused. And then I was going to have a little bridge that hops over here, and then I was going to keep this pathway here, but have like a separate one that followed down here, or something, and then curved around. Because at the moment, this pathway up here kind of ends. Where does it end? It ends right here-ish. So I wanted to have like a little wooden thing that goes over the water here, like a little bridge, and then follows this around and then carries on going that way, or something like that. I don't know why I wanted to do that, but it's what I envision. It's in my head. So this is still a work in progress, this area, and I'll probably record myself updating this area a bit more. I want to tweak this just a little bit as well. But anyway, that's kind of the updates done. The boring updates. Well, not really boring. They're exciting updates. We're going to head over to the mining pits. I don't know where I'm going to go mining. Or probably just around spawn. Get some diamonds. Get enough for probably a whole new suit of armor. Let's see. Yeah, we need a new suit of armor. And then we will head over to the end and start doing some enchanting. So I will see you there. Okay, so I've just been on a short mining run. I say short. I tunneled for like at least 3,000 blocks. And I only found 13 diamond blocks. I still touched them all. We've got a bit of lapis as well. Not much lapis. Quite a bit of coal and a bit of redstone as well. I wasn't really picking up redstone or coal. Just whatever I picked, whatever I mined, I picked up. So we're going to fortune this stuff now, and I thought you might like to see what I get. So out of 13 diamonds, we get. Let's hope we're lucky today. Oh, we are. Wow. Jeez, that's almost triple. Oh baby, a triple. That's almost triple. That's good. I'm happy with that. So I'm going to mine up these now. You don't want to see doing this. It's going to take a while. The coal's going to take ages. And then I'll meet you in the end. Bye. Okay, so we're in the end now. We've got to do some clever book combining here so that we can get a protection 4 enchantment for our chest plate. So that's protection 2, protection 2, protection 3. Protection 4. I don't. Can you even get protection 5? I don't even know. I could do with. Do I have any more unbreaking books? No, I don't. Okay, well I'm gonna have to go. I got feather falling actually. We can make ourselves a new pair of boots right now. Because what do I have on these? I got. Oh, I need depth strider as well. Do I have any of that? No. Okay, you know what? Before I start enchanting things, I am gonna go and just make a load of books. Okay, so we've got a few books that we can combine things with. First of all, I want to upgrade my bow to a power. Where is it? There, power 5. Brill. Okay. Then we can do our chest plate as well. So we're gonna put protection 4. Oops. The anvil broke. Protection 4, and we're also gonna slap unbreaking. Oh, I don't have enough money for that. Unbreaking 3 on it as well. That's expensive. That costs 18 levels to enchant. I can also. What else can I do now? I'm not going to enchant a new pick. I'm just going to use diamonds to repair my existing ones because I've got. They're the best they can get, kind of thing. So there's no point trying to get a new one. I do want a worker's pick because I always have to use my silk touch. Because I don't have a pick without silk touch on it, so that might come in handy. We're going to put unbreaking on that. And I think that's the best enchantment we can get on that now, isn't it? You can't get any better than that for a chest piece, no. We can also do a bit of the helmet as well. I've got a few. We've got respiration 3. I need 9 levels. And we've got aqua affinity 1. So that'll be good. I also want to put protection on that. And if I can get another unbreaking book, I'd like to stick unbreaking on it. But they're quite hard to get, those books. So let's stick that on it. Respiration. Still don't have enough. Oh my gosh. There we go. And there's our helmets. Nearly done, kind of. And I've got the stuff for a feather falling boot. I got feather falling, depth strider on. Obviously, then I need another unbreaking book and another thingy book. Protection. So I have to go keep enchanting. I need to get some more books. Actually, I think I've got 2 left. So I'll see you when I'm done. Okay, guys, we are back. I'm just going to quickly say that if it sounds like I'm speaking in hushed tones, it's because I am. It's currently 3:20 in the morning here, and I've just finished enchanting all my stuff. We have now got a completely, except for like a hoe, we've got a completely full kit. At least that's what I think I have. I'm hoping I haven't forgotten anything, because it took me ages to get all these things. Okay, so we're going to run through first. Let's see, where should we start? We'll start with the sword. We've got sharpness 5, fire aspect 2, unbreaking 3, and looting 2. I wanted to get looting 3, but I couldn't, and I couldn't be bothered waiting any longer, so I just settled for looting 2. We did get a normal pickaxe, efficiency 5, unbreaking 3, so we're going to use that instead of these 2 here, which are the same but with silk touch and fortune. The shovel is the same as it was before. I just repaired it, and the axe I added silk touch. No, I added efficiency, and the book also had Bane of Arthropods, so I've got a Bane of Arthropods axe now as well. I didn't even know you could enchant it with that. The bow, we've got everything you need on it. Unbreaking, power 5, flame 1, infinity. I thought about putting punch on it, but I can't remember if punch is good on a bow or not. So I'm going to hold off on that and do some research with some people, see if they say punch is worth it. As for the boots, we got feather falling 4, depth strider 3, protection 4, unbreaking 3. The leggings are protection 4 and breaking 3. The chest plate is protection 4 and breaking 3. And the diamond helmet is respiration 3, aqua affinity 1, protection 4, and unbreaking 3. That is, I think this is the best you can get. Obviously, we could have put, what's the thorns, but apparently that shreds your armor. Like it wastes durability on it, so I'm not going to do that at the moment. I'm keeping it in there just until this breaks because it's all shiny and stuff. So I don't want to waste it. I'm probably in the future just gonna use diamonds to replace. I'm gonna when they get close to breaking, I'm just going to repair them, because it's such a pain trying to get all those enchantments onto all the books that I can't be bothered. So I'm just going to suck it up and spend the diamonds to repair them, because it'd be so much easier. So yeah, guys, I'm going to end it here, because like I said, it's 3:20 in the morning. So I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.